for the most by any athlete in gymnastics in Team USA history. Jess, you got the full details on that among some other, details on the Olympics.
Yep, so 1 week after withdrawing from the team gymnastics competition after one vault and not competing in the all-around, the vault, the uneven bars, or the floor exercise events, Simone Biles did compete for the last women's event. It was the balance beam final on Tuesday, which all went down early this morning. Biles has been battling the twisties, in which gymnasts lose track of where they are in the air, which can be very, very dangerous. Meanwhile, her U.S. teammate Jade Carey won the gold medal in the floor exercise final 1 day after a missed vault ruined her chances in that event. Also, the men's basketball team. The U.S. men's basketball team beat Spain 95-81 in their quarterfinal match to advance to the semifinals. The U.S. women's soccer team was upset by Canada 1-0. The second straight Olympics in which they failed to reach the gold medal game after the U.S. program won gold in 4 Olympics. The U.S. will now play for the bronze medal against Australia. Canada will play for the gold against Sweden. And the men's baseball team, the U.S. men's baseball team, lost to Japan 7-6, blowing a 3-run lead for their first loss in the 3 games that they've played in Tokyo. The U.S. is now within 1 loss of elimination. So that's your Olympic update.
Okay, very good. We'll definitely keep you up to date as much as we can.
Basketball, soccer, baseball, and of course, Simone Biles. Everybody had their eyes on her.
7:25.
Time now for Power 1017 traffic.
All right, looking good to go for the drive in Worcester County. Route 50 and 92 in Promotion City. 589 go through Ocean Pines. 113 from Bishopville to Berlin to Snow Hill. We're looking good. Good go traveling in Sussex County on 13, 113 on Route 1. 404 from Bridgeville to Georgetown to Harbison and Lewis. We're good. And Wycomico County moving through on 50 from Willards to Pittsville to Parsonsburg. Bypass around town good. And 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
Traffic brought to you by WSFS Bank. When you bank with WSFS Bank, your money stays here in the community, helping the people and businesses where you live and work.
At WSFS Bank, we've been working hand in hand with businesses in our region for almost 200 years. Along the way, we've learned what it takes to be a good business banking partner. Like bankers with decades of local experience who are actually decision makers. So every business loan we make is approved right here. Experience, service, and accessibility. That's how WSFS has become the largest locally headquartered business lender in the region. We're WSFS Bank and we stand for service. How can we help your business grow? To learn more, visit WSFSbank.com. Member FDIC.
Cody Christian, good morning. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 1017. How you doing?
I am so great, man. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate you guys.
Man, you sound like a nice guy.
You really do.
Man,
try to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, look, first off, thank you so much for checking in. I know you from All-American. I'm a big All-American fan.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter probably knows you from Teen Wolf. So,
Wolf, Pretty Little Liars before that. I've been playing a high schooler for damn near 10 years. So
Right. Well, I saw that All-American, they just released a new season on Netflix.
Yes,
but we've been watching, on demand or whatever. And one of our faves, man, you do a great job.
I really appreciate that. Yeah, we just had our season 3 finale. It just ended up on Netflix. So anyone that hasn't been able to see the 3rd season, all 3 are available right now on Netflix for streaming. And then we start season 4 relatively soon.
Yeah, so that show, I mean, it's turned into a real big hit. It's going to continue, right?
I believe so. It's a great story, and there's a lot of stories to be told within the series, and I have a feeling we're just getting started.
Right, absolutely. Well, talk to us a little bit about Notorious Nick. It's brand new. It's going to go in select theaters and on demand coming up on Friday. Tell us all about it, man. Give us a rundown.
I'm super excited. I've been sitting on this project for quite some time, and for it to finally come out and to be shared with audiences around the world, I honestly can't wait. It's one hell of a story. It's a true story. It's based on a guy named Nick Newell who was born with a congenital amputation. So what that means is he's missing, his left arm. Essentially, he has up until the elbow and nothing after that. And it's his story, his life of adolescence, going through high school, falling in love with wrestling, finding his way into the world of mixed martial arts, and pretty much overcoming any and all obstacles in his way to pursue his dream and passion of becoming a professional fighter. So yeah, it's really one of a kind, and it's quite inspiring. And it was a blast to film and be a part of. So I'm excited for people to see it.
Very good. Again, Notorious Nick arriving in select theaters and on demand and digital coming up this Friday. Definitely looking forward to it. You play, it's based around sports. Now, like I said, I know you from All American, so that's based around football. That's based around sports. Are you a sports guy?
I'm an athletic guy. I'm a sports fan.
Okay.
Across all genres, really. Anything that, as an actor at least, any role that requires learning a new skill set, diving into a world that I have yet to experience in my life, anything really physical, it really kind of just, it puts you in the project deeper than you can imagine. So being able to bring the physicality to life and truly embody that, it's quite the experience.
Well, you are, you joked about, being a teen, playing a teenager, for the past 10 years on different shows. But there's a reason for that. I mean, you're a good looking guy. I'll admit it. You're like one of those.
I didn't want to say it.
One of those teen heartthrobs, I'll admit it.
I don't want to appear like I'm a cougar or anything.
So the question is, are you a single guy?
I am not. I'm in a relationship that I absolutely love. Coming up on 4 years.
Wow,
that's great.
That's nice. He plays a teenager in a high schooler in All American, but you probably find out later he's like married with 4 kids.
Isn't that always the case? It seems.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool, man. Well, look, congratulations on all your success. I mean, that's huge.
I appreciate it. Thank you. This has been a dream of mine since I was a child. So
I see here that you moved to Los Angeles at the age of 9 after hearing a radio ad for a local audition.
It was pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm from the Midwest originally. Born in the East Coast. My mom's from Maine. So born in the East Coast, grew up in the Midwest, and kind of accidentally found my way into this world. And I started out in LA when I was 10 years old. I'm 26 now. So I got 16 years into this, and I still believe that I'm at the very, very beginning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're a young guy. You're in hit shows, and, just keep it up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I mean, any other plans for you after Notorious Nick? I mean, I know you got All American. You're still filming. Anything else that you're working on?
We've got a couple projects lined up film-wise, but as of right now, the main priority is going back and filming another kick-ass season of All American.
All right, very good. When does now season 3's out? When does 4 start filming? When do you start doing that?
4, we go back. I want to say within the next 2 weeks we'll start season 4, and I believe our air date for season 4 premiere will be sometime in October, if I'm not mistaken.
Such a great show. I mean, the way that it's laid out and all. I mean, you're doing some good work, man. So again, definitely big fans. Cody Christian. If people want to get up with you, want to follow you, how can they do that?
I mean, the easiest thing to do would probably just be Google my name, and you could have all the socials in front of you. But Instagram, it's just my full name, Cody Christian. And that's pretty much it. If you want to tap in, I'm posting updates about Notorious Nick coming out on Friday, and I'll keep everybody updated about season 4 of All American. So if you want to check it out, look me up and give me a little follow, and I'll stay in touch with you.
Awesome, man. We appreciate you. Cody Christian checking in this morning. Have a great day. Thank you so much for checking in.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day.
Absolutely. You too.
Power 101.